Fair warning. I might be a tad bit obnoxious. And for any Leafs fans, there might be some OCD. It starts right now. Let's just crank this a little bit. Let's just crank this up a little bit. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. This is on repeat all night, unless I play God of War. Get used to it. Get fucking used to it. Holy shit. Woo! Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh. Oh, I'm feeling good. Didn't even mute the laptop. Who cares about muting laptops at a time like this? I'm putting this controller down because it's gonna get broken. Oh my God. I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh, I don't know what to do with my hands. You know what? Hold on. We gotta do some interior decorating. You're going for now. You're going for now. Where is it? I got it. Hold on. Yeah. Come on, Tuca. You're coming over here with the big boys. Except for this. This can go too. Fuck it. You're coming over here with the big boys, Tuca. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. Where you belong. Protecting that crease. I actually can't hang this up right here. It's fucking with the other picture. I might, you know what? I might go grab a screwdriver. I might. Hold. Ah, come on, grip. I don't care. This is excellent content. Come on. Tuca. Make it happen. That's better. That's better. We can just look at the glare off of Tuca all night. It looks great. It looks great. Looks good. Looks real good. Oh man, that frame is fucked, by the way. But I love it. Looks good. Looks good. You know what? If I were to move one of those screws, I might be able to hang up something else. But that might be good enough. That might be good enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? How's it look? How's it look? I have another poster, but it's an old Lucic. It has Lucic on it, so I don't know. Woo! Oh, God, Tuca, you're glorious. I need something Jake the Brusque related. Oh, God, I love you. Oh, no shit talking tonight, folks. No shit talking tonight. I was worried I was going to have to sit here and face the music. Oh, Dirty Water's done? Fuck it, we'll go again. Or maybe we won't. No, here, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Hold on. We got this. We got this. The DJ mix is... It's on point tonight. There we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, that's better. God, do I leave Tuca up there? I might. This frame is screwed, by the way. It fell once and it cracked right in the middle. I don't care, though. Oh, the glare. The glare. Play the anthem from tonight. I know, I should. Oh, my God. Jesus. I don't even know what to do. I can't sit down right now. How could I just sit down at a time like this? Just cover me in Bruins-related paraphernalia. Just, God, yes. My God, yes. We're bringing everything over. Oh, my God. Just, oh, cover me in greatness. Oh, yes. God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, hockey gods. I love you. I love you so much. Oh my God, yes. Cover me in greatness. I love it. This is oddly sexual, but that's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Bullet Club's fine. Everything is just great right now. Everything is just tremendous. I could just, I could hug you. Everything Bruins related. Alright, I'll put you back over there. I'm gonna have to hang that back up again later, but that's okay. Oh boy, got the old Tim Thomas jersey here. Oh God, that was tremendous. That was tremendous. Oh, God, PJ, bring it in, buddy. Good old, my best buddy, PJ Stock. Bring it in. I'm loving it. Loving every minute of it. Let's hang that right back up there. It's probably uneven. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Himalayan salt lamp, how are you doing, too? Oh, my God. Woo! Holy Jesus. Oh, that game 7. Oh, God. I just, man. Whew. I should reinstall NHL 15 because Bergeron's on the cover. Oh, my God. Whew. Where would I even start? Where would I even start about talking about that game? I hate the glare that comes off of that poster, but that's alright. Tuukka's got my back, just like I got Tuukka's. Suck it, Felger. Oh, he's not an elite goalie. Well, fuck it. He's good enough to beat Toronto. So kick rocks. Jake DeBrusk. Future father of my children. Oh, my God. Woo. Jesus. I'm not lying. My hand is shaking. It's just, my hand is sitting here on the laptop. You probably can't even tell. Yes, I'm on Twitter. I'm just sitting here. My hand's shaking. The nerves are still crazy. Steve Dangle's got a Fitbit. A Fitbit wouldn't do justice for me. Because holy shit. Oh, God. Help me. And my team won. And I'm this way. Oh. God, no, one more time. One more time with all the stuff. Just, oh, I gotta feel the love. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Ah. Oh. God, this hanger's coming undone. We'll protect the Tim Thomas stuff. It's fine. Oh, baby. Whew. You know, the wall looks a hell of a lot worse with only one thing hung up, but that's okay. What just fell? A piece of paper. What the hell just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Screen went dark. That's okay. You're not here for this. Who gives a shit about NHL at a time like this? Ain't about the video games. I'll at least brighten up the screen. There we go. We're good. Ah. Holy shit. I'm going to need to just down the whole bag of Ricola after this because I'm just a mess right now. I just realized I had alerts turned off too. Pyro, I'll get to that in a minute, buddy. You know I'm a little bit preoccupied. Oh my God. Oh my God in heaven. Just, God, it feels like love and warmth. Ah. Emmy's in the other room, by the way, for obvious reasons. Even though I watched the game in another room, but still. Whew. I'm dying. I'm still sick. I'm too hyped. I'm too stressed. I almost didn't stream. I'm like, oh, I gotta take the dog for a walk, even though it's raining, which is funny enough because I believe I saw Steve Dangle doing the same thing. Oh my God. Guys, I will focus on the chat in a minute, I promise. I'm gone. I'm gone. I got nothing. I'm gone. I don't know what to do. I can't sit. I can't focus. God. I knew I forgot something. The one day a year I can break this out when it's not the holidays. Although this feels like fucking Christmas morning right now, let me tell you. The same day, do I still have it? I do. I think it was like Christmas 2000. Got this Game Boy Color. This is better! Fuck the Game Boy and Pokemon Yellow. This is better. Oh my God. Tampa's gonna clap Boston. Yeah, they are, which is why I'm enjoying this. But at least my team didn't lose in the first round. It's the same goddamn thing as the Patriots losing the Super Bowl. At least they lose in the Super Bowl and not make the playoffs or even in the first round. Yeah. Rather postpone losing for as long as possible is the point. Oh my God. Holy shit. I need to look at him right now. I need to. Hold on. Yeah, player movement's fine. Player movement is fine. It's good. Let's just 80 overall. I'm gonna make him like an 87. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Woo! I don't have enough Arnold Palmer for this. I don't have enough for this. Oh my god. I don't have enough for this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just... God damn it. Just, I need to get all of this emotion out before I can talk about anything actually related to the game. Oh my god. Ah! It's so stressful. Damn it. Down 1-0 early. Then 1-1, then 2-1, then 2-2, then 3-2, and then oh my god, they were down 4-3 and they won 7-4. Feels so good. Woo! Jesus. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. I can't. This is what it feels like. I finally get it. This is what it feels like to literally can't even. This is what this is. Holy shit. Oh, God. You know the worst thing is if my glasses are off, I can't even read the chat right now, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, God, yes. Yes, Tuca. Oh, Tuca. Tuca. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't sit. I can't sit still. I can't do it. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go grab the other Bruins blanket. I had to. Just we haven't seen this in a while since I got this one. Oh, yes. It's so delightful. God. Damn it, yes. Jake DeBrusk, my fucking hero. Jake Gardner is my hero, because holy shit, did he pick a time to absolutely suck. So shout out to Jake Gardner and Jake DeBrusk. The two Jakes, my heroes equally. The two Jakes. Woo, boy. All right, let's swig it up here. Ah, boy. Boy. Getting God of War flashbacks with all the boy. Oh, shit. Hold on. Nope, that's so. I'll go right into dirty water. It's fine. It's fine. Holy shit. I don't. Oh, I don't know where to begin. The joy. It hasn't calmed down at all. The joy. So much joy. Tuca, I love you. Oh my god. Whew. Jesus. Jake DeBrusk. You absolute gem. You absolute gem. Alright, I'm leaving the hat on. But, yeah, I gotta put the old glasses back on. I'm getting old. I can't see anything without my glasses. I mean, I can. But in terms of reading text on a smaller laptop, not quite. Ugh. Whew. Alright. Guys, how you doing tonight? Hopefully, at least a third of how I'm doing. If you're doing as well, like a third of as well as I'm doing, if you're doing that well, then holy shit, you're having a great night. You're having a great night. Oh, God. I was criticized when on my bracket, I said the Leafs would win in 6. It wasn't for a lack of faith in my team. It was more of just knowing that the Leafs were a really good fucking team. And they kind of proved that. They kind of proved that. This series, I talked about it on Twitter a lot. We didn't have both teams kind of lining up. Games 1 and 2, Bruins were great, and the Leafs were shit. Game 3, it was kind of close to even. The Bruins had a really bad game. That was the game where Anderson... Was that the game where Anderson made a really big stick save? I think it was. But they had an awful game. Game 4, the Bruins bounced back. The Leafs were good-ish. Game 5 and 6, the Bruins were off. And then Game 7, thankfully, in a way, at least for goaltending, both teams were equally kind of shit. Although, might I defend my buddy Tuca here. Might I defend my buddy Tuca here? Because, my God, Jesus, the Bruins were so bad. The Bruins were so bad breaking out the puck in the first few periods. The first two, for that matter. Torrey Krug handing the puck to Marner. Or actually to Marleau, and then actually, yeah, to Marner, and then Marleau got it. The second Marleau goal. All on Torrey Krug. But that's fine, because Torrey Krug made up for it. He did. He scored a goal. It was great. Brad Marchand was shit. Oh, God, was this probably Marchand's worst game in a Boston uniform. He made up for it with the empty netter. But my God, that was just, oh, God, that was such a bad game for Brad Marchand. Chara, defensively, tremendous. With the puck, hot garbage. The hottest of garbage. What happened to Zdeno Chara and Brad Marchand as far as puck control goes tonight? Torrey Krug wasn't that great either. Holy shit. Pasta had some rough spots, but he recovered. And it was good, especially his goal. Holy shit. Marchand on a forecheck. Bergeron in front of Pasta. God. 188 is the correct answer. Holy shit. Tuukka Rask again. I forgive you. It's not your fault. People will be like, oh, he should have had the Marleau goal. He overcommitted. He overcommitted because Torrey Krug turned the fucking thing over. That's why he overcommitted. Jesus. Jesus. Do I feel the Bruins deserve to win? Yes. Because the Leafs decided, oh, third period of a Game 7? We're good. It's a 1-goal lead. And they shut down. Why? I don't know. Thoughts on McAvoy tonight? I thought he was better than he was earlier in the series, but still not really McAvoy level. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I picked the Leafs. Again, people are like, oh, you don't have faith in your team. No, the Bruins are banged up coming into this matchup, into the postseason. McAvoy was one of them. Bergeron, he was sat out, what, game 4 or 5? I forget what game Bergeron sat out. Case point, the Bruins are banged up heading into the series. It's fine, though. Adam McQuaid. All heart, all grit. God, I love me some Adam McQuaid. How could you not? All heart, all grit, all the time. Adam McQuaid is a man. He's a man's man. If I could be a third of the man Adam McQuaid is, I'd be a great man with a lot of grit and good heart. Will the Bruins give Gardner the C after this game? No, but his name will be on the cup in June. Woo! Oh my God. Thoughts on Rick Nash? Jesus Christ, you moron. Not you who asked the question, but Rick Nash. You get interfered with, you draw a penalty, and then you're just like, hey, I've been in the league since 2003. I have some playoff experience, not a ton. Let me do something that you'd expect a rookie to do, like Sidney Crosby, who can't handle the fact that he's in the NHL right now, and he gets a little bit hot under the collar, and fucking cross-check Plekanec, and draw the equalizer. Stupid. So disappointed in Rick Nash, even though he had a nice apple tonight, but that's okay. Hopefully he can get it together, but you don't expect anything. You don't expect Rick Nash to do something that stupid. So, Rick, I love you. I'm still happy with the acquisition. People are like, oh, Spooner, and yeah, I love Ryan Spooner too, but it's fine. Rick, you're not on the Rangers anymore, and you're not on Columbus, who can't get out of the first round. Rick, you're out of the first round. Yeah. You got out of the first round with the Rangers, but still, damn it. Yeah. Smarten up, Rick Nash. Holy shit. All Nash did the whole series was draw penalties and turn the puck over. Pretty much. He's better defensively than people give him credit for, but still you expect more offense out of him. Oh my God. Who gives a shit about John Tavares and the Philadelphia Flyers? Who gives a flying shit? I'm talking about a playoff team. Okay? I'm talking about playoff teams tonight. We're not talking about anybody in the draft lottery. We're talking about a playoff team tonight. Philly's still in the draft lottery because of an extra draft pick, aren't they? In which case, Eagles won the Super Bowl. There you go. There's your credit to Philly. That's all you're getting. Oh, Patrice. Patrice, I love you. I love you so much. Flyers are a playoff team. Are they, though? Are they, though? I think it's because the Rangers blew it. I think it's because the Islanders blew it. Is John Tavares going to go to Philadelphia? I don't know. Can someone from a non-playoff team help the Flyers, who missed the playoffs last year and barely made it this year, make the playoffs? Maybe. Who gives a shit, though? We're not going to find out for a while. And between then and now, this is all you have to be concerned about. Patrice, I love you. What an assist on the Pasternak goal. A return to form for Patrice Bergeron. Brad Marchand again. You had the worst goddamn game I think I've ever seen you have, especially with the puck. You couldn't control it, but I love you and your big fucking nose. We'll see you in round 2. Torrey Krug, holy shit, you handed Patrick Marleau his second goal tonight, but you redeemed yourself with the best celly of all time. Oh, if you haven't seen the Torrey Krug celly, you should go watch it. You really should. Torrey Krug, what a gem. What a guy. Pasta, what a goal. Not the best game, but great goal. Tuukka Rask. Tuukka. Michael Felger's favorite goaltender. If you don't know who Michael Felger is, good. You shouldn't, because he's a twat. But it's his job to be a twat. He's basically the Skip Bayless of Boston sports media, who hates on Tuukka Rask anytime that he can. Well, I'll tell you what, Felger. You can kick rocks. You can kick a fucking quarry for all I care. Tuukka Rask is going to the second round. Former Vezina Trophy winner Tuukka Rask is going to the second round. Deal with it. Deal with it. Tampa in 4? Maybe, but at least my team will be golfing in May and not in April. So yeah, there's your retaliation and response. Daniel Chara, again, had one of the worst games puck management-wise I think I've ever seen from him, but defensively, 40 years old, doesn't matter. Austin Matthews, who are you? Marner, don't care. Nylander, don't care. Third period, you ain't getting shit on Chara, because he's still the man. How much longer do you think Chara is going to play for? As long as he damn well pleases. That's the correct answer. That is the correct answer. McAvoy was better tonight. Still not great, but he was better. He's still hurt, you can tell, and I think that's going to be a problem, which is why I wanted the Bruins to beat the Leafs in 5, so that some players like McAvoy and Bergeron could get some rest. But it's fine. I still like your play defensively, Rick, but holy shit, that cross-check. I don't even want to talk about you anymore. David Backes was okay. I don't have much to say about David Backes, which is probably a good thing when you don't have much to say about David Backes. Wob, I appreciate the bets, buddy. Carlo, I wonder how this team would look if Carlo wasn't hurt. I do wonder. But thankfully, Matt Grzelcyk is the man. Krejci's okay, kind of. I don't know why you decided to take a penalty when you did. It was kind of weird. What was it, the equalizer with Hyman? It was weird. Dobby, you're adorable. I love you. Nick Holden didn't even play tonight, so that's fine. Riley Nash. A return to form. A better game for Riley Nash. I'm happy. Happy. Pyro, I told you I saw the resub, buddy. And I know it's like 10 months and I should make a gigantic fucking deal of it. Snack also dropped some bids too, and I should make a deal of it. I'm not going to. Kevin Miller, when did you turn into a two-way defenseman? I love it. He is no longer afraid to rush the puck up ice, and I love it. He'll knock the shit out of you. He'll move the puck up ice. He will intentionally shoot a slap shot wide that perfectly, may I say it a third time, perfectly. Bam! Bam! Round the net, out to the other side, straight to Bergeron, tucks it home fucking right. Kevin Miller, I love you and your red mark on your forehead. I'm sure I have one too from this hat, buddy. It's okay. Danton Heinen. oh, Danton Heinen. Danton Heinen. The Birdman himself. Shout out to Bruce Cassidy for being dumb enough to sit Danton Heinen for Game 6. I don't buy the, oh, he's sending a message to him because he's not doing well enough garbage. Bullshit. You do not sit a player the caliber of Danton frickin' Heinen. You don't do it. I like Tommy Wingles. I like what he's brought to the team. You do not sit Danton Heinen for Tommy Wingles. Cassidy came to his senses through the power of will. Yeah. Don't know. Don't know what made Bruce Cassidy come to his senses, but it worked, and Danton Heinen... Oh, God, Danton Heinen, I love you. I do. I do. Woo! Why not play Donato at all? Because he's still adjusting to the NHL level and defensively. He's still not quite that Jake. All right, we're good. We can look at We can look at Jake DeBrusk for a little bit. It's fine. We can look at Jake DeBrusk for a little bit. Let's just do that. Let's breathe for the first time in the past 45 minutes. Let's all take a nice deep breath. Breathe. Woo! Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine. Jake DeBrusk takes a big hit from Jake Gardner, who tried his best. But unfortunately, Jake Gardner's best is right about here. Defensively, offensively, he's great. Defensively, his best is about here. Roman Polak's about here. And then in terms of offensive skill level on the opposite end of the spectrum, Jake DeBrusk is, I don't know. No, he's up there. Like I said on Twitter, cool. Seneshin, Zaboral, yeah, the Bruins fucked up on those picks. They could have had Connor, I think. I think Kyle Connor wasn't selected before DeBrusk, but you get my point. They could have had Besser. They could have had Barzal. They could have had Thomas Chabot. Fuck them! You don't see them scoring those goals in the playoffs, and you never will, because they don't have the heart that Jake DeBrusk has. What a fucking goal. You want to talk about, oh, Tuukka should have had that second goal. Screw that. Freddie Anderson should have had that goal. He got beat. He got beat by Jake DeBrusk, and it was filthy. It was disgusting. It was beautiful. He got beat by Jake DeBrusk. I lost my shit, because that is the goal of the playoffs. Fuck you, Artemi Panarin, bread man, who went missing. Panarin's on a goddamn milk carton after game 2. Not Jake DeBrusk. Don't think so. Don't think so. 5 goals in 7 games, folks. 5 goals in 7 games. Jake DeBrusk indeed showed some brass. He did. Jake DeBrusk is all brass. All brass all the time. Jake DeBrusk. It's great. It's tremendous. Captain Bye, appreciate the 8-month resub. Grey Dog as well with the follow. There was another follow out there somewhere. I don't know who it was. It's fine. I missed it. It's cool. You can understand if I'm not on my Twitch game at the moment. It's tremendous. Kapanen over Nylander and Martin. You might be right. Kasperi Kapanen's a beast. I will talk about the Leafs at some point over the summer. Let's be honest. I don't want to interrupt their golfing time. Jake DeBrusk, though. What a goddamn goal. What a goddamn player. What a goal. Ah, Jake DeBrusk. You are something special. Again, no longer can people hold that over Don Sweeney's head, saying, oh, they should have taken Barzal or Besser. Screw that! You have Jake DeBrusk. And for that, I'm feeling good. Tim Schaller. Oh, you fourth line checking machine. I love you. You gritty, defensively responsible man. Love you, Tim Schaller. Ryan Donato didn't play, but I still love you anyway. Adam McQuaid, all heart, all grit, like we talked about. Brian Gianna, you look good in the press box. Tommy Wingles, thankfully you were in the press box. Sean Corrali. Oh, God, Sean Corrali. Holy hell. Holy hell. You want to talk about trading Milan Lucic to LA? You get Martin Jones and you flip him to San Jose, and one of the returns in the Martin Jones trade, Sean Corrali. The Bruins won the Martin Jones trade. Oh, they should have traded Rask and kept Martin Jones. Fuck that. I don't care what Martin Jones' save percentage was. Sean Corrali, Martin Jones. Hot takes. The hottest. Don't put your hand on the stove. You get burned. Grizzlick. People can't say your name, but I can. I can spell it too. And it's a winner. Winner. Matt Grizzlick. I love you. What a guy. Nola Chari. Another spectacular grinder. What a man. Actually brings me to the end of the Bruins roster, but that's okay. We'll go through it again because we got nothing but time tonight. Nothing but time. Let's look at Jake DeBrusk again, shall we? Let's just leave that up there. Let's look at Jake DeBrusk again for a little bit, shall we? Maybe just look at Tuukka for a little bit too. It's great. It's great. Oh, oh my God. What a great night. Glorious night, even. It's a glorious night. I'd rather have Jones and Tuukka knucklehead. That's why you're a loser. Oh, it's It's not like Martin Jones had like a 950 save percentage in the first round or anything. No. Not at all. Not at all. Oh my god, I got a final in 11 hours. I don't have time. Z-Pops, you got all the time in the world. You got all the time in the world. You didn't know Jake Gardiner played for the Bruins. I feel bad for Jake Gardiner. I really do. I feel bad for Jake Gardiner. Because I don't think he's that bad of a defenseman, really. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Rough game tonight, that's for sure. Oh, I mean, I guess given the circumstances, he technically had a worse game. But there were a couple of Leafs defensemen that had some really rough games, like Ron Hainsey in the first 2 games. Holy shit, did he suck. But hey, what a surprise, right? What a surprise. What a surprise. That the Leafs' biggest defined weakness all season, that being their defense, cost them. What a surprise. I will say, though, for the future, they're still looking okay. Right? They're still looking okay. If you get rid of Gardner, whoever the hell else you move out, for the love of God, somebody just Mike Babcock and say, no more Roman Polak. No more. Use Connor Carrick. Damn it. But it hasn't happened. So that's good. So that's good. Fucking Roman Polak. What a guy. What a guy. But, you know, that's okay. Like I said, for the future, they're still looking all right. Travis Dermott is a beast and will continue to be a beast. And I'm jealous of Travis Dermott. They still have Liljegren in the system, who might be there next year, but I'm sure he gets one more year in the AHL. They're looking okay, is my point. Right? They're looking good. Why is this playing Godsmack? Why is... That's not even in my playlist. The fuck is that? Auto going to fucking Fuck Godsmack. What is this? Although they are a Boston band, so... Please, play me some more Zombie Nation. Thank you. Thank you. When you steal takes from Dangle. How am I stealing takes from Dangle? By saying that the Leafs defense is actually not that bad and that Roman Polak sucks? Boy, what a hot take. What a limb to go out upon by saying they shouldn't use Roman Polak and that they have some decent defensive prospects. Holy shit. I'm going out on all the limbs tonight, aren't I, Knucklehead? All of them. Absolutely all of them. Tuukka makes me drink heavily. Me too, but in celebration, because he's a goddamn winner. If you're aboard the anti-Tuukka train, get out of here. I don't want you. This chair's broken and I almost ate shit. Would have been fine though. Broken neck, perfect way to go out for tonight. Perfect way. I'd be fine. I'd be fine. Twitch is like bugging out for me right now, so that's good. Thank you, laptop. That's fine. Here, let me refresh the page. I can't see the chat right now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Who needs to see the chat? I don't need interaction. What is this, Twitch? Interaction. I need a fucking Ricola is what I need, because my throat is on fire, but it's fine. Taste of the Alps, or whatever the hell their thing is, from Switzerland. Herb. I know it's herb. Herb throat drops. Herb Brooks throat drops. It's fine. It is fine. It's great. I can name 15 goalies that are better than Tuukka. Sure, but you can't name 15 goalies who are in the second round. Got him. Fucking got him. We're done here. Got him. Sit down. Don't mess with the best. Don't do it. Don't you mess with the best. Because you'll lose. Every time. Every time. We'll pick this up, dust this off. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, let's bring this back in. Let's bring this back in. It's fine. Let's make sure that broken wheel's in front of me so I don't eat shit. No one can hurt Tuukka tonight. You're damn right. No one can hurt me anyway. Woo! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's be honest, Aaron Dell is not in Tuukka Rask's level, so there you go. Your math is wrong, Gallagher. Your math is wrong. It's wrong. We're not counting backup goalies. We're not, because no one gives a shit about the backup goalies. So suck it. Oh, baby. AC, I'm glad you're happy for me, because I'm happy for me, too. Feeling real good. Dell's allowed less goals than Rask, and he's also been eating more catering than Tuukka Rask, so you can factor that in. Been packing on the pounds, sitting up in the press box. Or on the bench sneaking hot dogs. But that's fine. Then again, I don't know. Did he go to the Phil Kessel School of Frankfurter eating? Maybe. Maybe. I'm trying not to choke to death on this Ricola. I'm sorry. Woo! Oh, I'm feeling good. Let's be honest, Louis Domingue, and I can say this because he was a former Portland Pirates goaltender, Louis Domingue does not qualify at all as an NHL caliber goaltender. I love you, Louis, but let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Oh, man. Imagine Jack Edwards will jerk it until game 1. I'll jerk it until game 1. I'll jerk it all the way through until the Bruins are eliminated. Let's do it. Let's do it. Snipe, I'm also happy for me. Thank you, though. Oh, Jari's better than Rask. Is he? Is he, though? Is he, though? You know, that's the funny thing, though, is I can just sit here and just laugh at you. It's the best. It's the best. Because you have to resort to saying, Tristan Jari's better than Tuukka Rask. Which is like saying that Lipton iced tea is better than Arnold Palmer half and half iced tea lemonade. In which case, we all know how just egregiously wrong you are. So it's fine. It's laughable. Feeling good. Feeling good. And see, all I have to do to feel good is just, you know, turn a little bit. Look up at Tuukka. Know that he's got my back. My goalie, Tuukka Rask. My goalie, Tuukka Rask. That's all I have to do. Dab, thanks for the host, buddy. How you doing tonight? Probably not as good as me, but I imagine you're still doing okay. S2B, by the way, what's up, man? I saw you in here earlier, but you know, I was kind of on a roll. Kind of on a roll, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. No problem. I'm pissed off. Why would you be pissed off on a night like tonight? How could you possibly be angry on a night like tonight? How? Even if you're a Leafs fan, you gotta feel good because this is the catalyst to Jake Gardiner getting traded. Everybody wins, especially the Bruins. It's great. How could you not be happy? Tonight's amazing. Let's not get out of hand and call Rask Arnold Palmer. I'm not saying directly that Rask is Arnold Palmer. He's like base Arizona iced tea. He's not the full mix, but he's close. NHL Fortnite all pissing me off. Dab, it's fine. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I have confidence that you'll be all right. Because again, it's going to be it's a great night. It's a lovely night. Yeah, I'm gonna choke on this Ricola, which I'm sure some people would love, but let's yeah. It's delicious. But damn it, I have ranting to do. I have ranting to do. And back to the current craft. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2011 Tim Thomas and Arnold Palmer. 2011 Tim Thomas. Are we no, we're not talking 2011 Tim Thomas. I'm not getting the jersey because who gives a shit? I agree. I agree. Woo! Oh my god. Whew, 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 whew. Ah, feeling good, man. Feeling good. All I gotta do is look at Jake. There's a smile on my face. That's all I gotta do. Just look at Jake DeBrusk. Everything's fine. Look at Tuukka Rask. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. And yes, I'm enjoying this. Because I'm scared to death of Tampa. Scared to death. Scared to death of Tampa. But that's fine. Because I don't have to worry about Tampa right now. I have to worry about Tampa starting Saturday. So until Saturday, holy shit. Until Saturday, I am in the best of moods. It's the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Only reason why the Bruins won the Cup in 2011 was that fluke goal in Game 7 against the Habs. Yeah, but I mean, you know, also, winning in round 2, winning in round 3, beating Vancouver in the Stanley Cup final. But yeah, the only reason they won is because they beat Montreal. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Montreal was a much better team than Vancouver in 2011. Oh my god, Phil the Thrill with the Twitch Prime sub. I thank you, good sir. I do thank you. I do thank you. Oh my god. Why would we talk about any other series? Who gives a shit about round 2? Who cares? Round 2? That doesn't begin until, what, tomorrow? When does round 2 begin? If the Bruins play Tampa starting on Saturday, when does round 2 begin? That's my question. Oh, the front page of NHL.com right now is amazing. Oh, the website. You know what, NHL.com? Your website's not garbage. Your website is not garbage. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. God damn it. Round 2 starts tomorrow. Hello. Pittsburgh and Washington. Lovely. Can't wait for Ovi to fucking botch it again. God damn it. Ah, it's great. It's great. People can Pyro, don't even bother slapping someone who's talking shit about another streamer. I don't care. It's not gonna bother me. It's not gonna affect anybody in chat. Who gives a shit? Go ahead. Run your mouth. Don't care. I like Tyler. If you don't, cool. Talking shit to him about me isn't gonna change my mind. You can talk shit about Dad, or you can talk shit about Flo, or anybody. Don't give a shit. It's not gonna change my mind. Oh boy. Oh God. I love this. Hey, Ovi always shows up. I mean, I say Ovi because he basically represents the entire Caps team. Which, again, I'm rooting for the Caps. Please, get Ovi a cup. Do not let him pass Marcel Dion on the list of best players to never win a cup. But tonight isn't about Ovi. No. No, tonight is not about Ovi. It's not. Tonight's about me. It's all about me and my happiness. And boy, let me tell you, I am a happy man right now. Pyra, I know who it is because I banned the first account. Am I glad? Am I glad to be wrong? Yeah, I was. But thankfully, Jake Gardner is like, you know what? Toogie deserves to have some peace and deserves to feel okay. So Jake Gardner, you're my number one, Jake. You're my number one. How have I not passed out or had a heart attack yet? Because I am Italian from New England, and I can run this mouth for days. Am I going to die at 42 from a heart attack? Yes. But until then, or my jaw will just flat out fall off. One or the other. Until that day comes. Oh my God. Or until I might have a lung collapse, maybe. It could be any combination. Heart attack, my lungs collapse. I'm pretty heavy too, so heart attack's more than likely. But you know, still, until that day comes, boy, we're gonna enjoy every second of this. Every second of a Bruins win in the most Bruins way possible. Run us into the ground and bring us back up again. Yeah, pretty much, right? Phil, have you oh boy, how long have you had that username, by the way? Like, are you a Bruins fan that still loves Phil Kessel like I do? Hopefully. Simmons played all season with the torn. Yeah, that sounds about right, Bozak. It sounds about right. But that's fine. It's fine. Don't let this distract you from the fact that the Sweden Nation United was a failure. Fuck Sweden! Are there any Swedes on the Bruins? I don't think so. So fuck Sweden! For tonight, at least. For tonight. Gardner was the best Bruin tonight. Ahem. 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 Are you not looking at this guy up here? Ahem. Best Bruin all night. Look at him! Son of Louis. Son of Louis. And you're going to say Jake Gardner was the best Bruin tonight. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Bjork, I think he's Swedish. He's in the AHL. It doesn't count. He's hurt, actually, but it's fine. The fuck am I wearing? The best outfit I have ever worn, ever. A Patrice Bergeron jersey, a Bruins hat, and this tremendous blanket that's just... Oh, it's so cozy. It's so cozy. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a good look for me. I'm liking this. This is a good look right now. I look like an Eskimo from the poor part of town who gets all the stuff from the team that didn't win the Stanley Cup. This is all from 2013, so it's fine. It's fine. I look like Mother Teresa if she was a Bruins fan. That's good. That's good. Bruins fan since Bork, love Kessel. Fastest dad butt on the ice. Phil, I love you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You've made this night even better. Ray Bourque is my favorite player of all time still, so it's fine. Simmons injuries this year. Wayne Simmons is a beast. End of story. I love Wayne Simmons. I kind of hope he doesn't stay in Philadelphia because that makes Philadelphia better. But it's fine. My franchise, the Rangers, didn't sign Shesterkin and somehow ended up with Sorokin because memes. Because memes. You'd get curb stomped like that? Bullshit, I'd be the one curb stomping. You don't know how well I can throw hands. Fucking assuming I'd get my ass kicked in Montreal. Come on now. Give me some fucking credit here, alright? Not gonna sit here and claim to be knocking people out on every street corner, but damn it, I'd go down with a fight. DeBrusk is not a god. Toronto's defense is just dumb. No, I disagree. I disagree. I respectfully disagree. Jake DeBrusk is the best player drafted from 2015, so it's fine. It is fine. What did I miss, by the way? What did DeBrusk do? He scored the best playoff goal of all time. Of all time. Oh my god. I was going to say, Phil, I normally have a 2001 Avalanche related thing hung up behind me. Simply because of Ray Bourque. You can't watch Ray Bourque winning the cup without having a tear in your eye. One, because he won the cup, and two, because he didn't do it in Boston, but still he won the goddamn cup. Oh, just like Jake DeBrusk might. He will. He will. It might not be this year. Jake DeBrusk will. I am calling it. Calling it. Jake DeBrusk will raise the Stanley Cup as a Boston Bruin. Don't at me. Don't tag me. Don't even judge me with your thoughts. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The Leafs suck because of DeBrusk. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So tomorrow, by the way, we get Pittsburgh and Washington, San Jose and Vegas. Neat. Neat. Alright, so I went on Twitter and saw a retweet from old Superb Man saying, I got too heated and forgot this guy's trying his best. What did old Johnny say? Did he delete the tweet or does he still have it? Like, does he, What did he say that he regrets saying? All I see is just him saying, trade Jake Gardiner now. Which is what 99% of the Leafs fan base is saying right now. So what's the deal? What is the deal? Oh, Studley. Number one, it's been a while. How you been? Yeah, here's the thing, right? I'm obviously having fun with this, right? Obviously. But that's all it is having fun with this. I give nothing but respect to the Leafs, who, again, I thought would win this series for numerous reasons. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be extremely fucking happy about this. If it wasn't raining outside, I'd be parading through the streets, dressed like this, mind you, walking the dog, having a fucking gay old time. It'd be great. I need a drink of water. I'm dying here. So, that's all I'm saying. Is I'm not doing this to be like, ha, suck it, Toronto. I'm happy for my team, man. I'm happy for my team. It's been 50 minutes. Jesus Christ, I've been going for 50 minutes. Are you serious? Been ranting and raving for 50 minutes? It's felt like 15. Ah, god damn it, the voice. I told you. I told you. This is what happens here. This is what happens here. It's been 50 minutes of dirty water and Kerncroft, and I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving every minute of it. Oh my god. J-Mac, what's up, man? Just thought based on tonight's events, maybe tonight's the night for the good old realistic Boston GM mode set. I think you're probably right, but Lord knows, I have to make a few changes to some overalls and potentials. That's all. That's all I gotta do. Jets are gonna win it all? They might. They might. They might very well win the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Whew! Dude, I am dying underneath this blanket. Jesus. Oh my god. Sweating to death. Ugh. The hat's not helping either, but damn it, I gotta leave it on. Oh boy. Stelter, good game, mostly. I think I know what part you're not talking about, at least from your perspective. Damn good series, though. Damn good Game 7. I wish I could have watched that Game 7 as a neutral, because I probably wouldn't have taken 15 years off my life through stress. But, yeah, I agree. Hell of a series. I wish it didn't go down that way. I wish it ended in 5, but what are you going to do? My god. I thought you didn't like NHL 18. I dislike some things about NHL 18. But considering people know who the hell I am because of NHL 18, I kind of like NHL 18. Or 15 or 16 or 17, but you get the point. Worst third period the Leafs had all year. What a time for it. I agree. What a great time for it. What a great time for it. Tremendous. Wanted the Leafs to win just so the Rangers would get a better pick. I mean, the Rangers have plenty of picks, though. And they have Ryan Spooner, who's going to do very well for you guys. But, you know, it's fine because Jake DeBrusk was going to take his spot in the top 6 anyway. People are like, oh, you rented Rick Nash but traded Ryan Spooner. Yeah, because Jake fucking DeBrusk is going to be in the top 6. So it's fine. It's great. It's fine. Can't wait for Dangle's video. I agree. Now I have to watch all of his reviews because here's the thing. I did not watch 5 out of 6. I think I only watched 1 LFR from the series. Now that I know the result and know that it's a good result, I can go ahead and watch the rest of the LFRs. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I haven't listened to the podcast either. I'm like, nope, I'm avoiding this. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where'd you get all your Bruins gear? Because I'm tired of going to the NHL's website and Fanatics to get Flyers gear. Dude, Jesus. I don't even know. A lot of this stuff is some older stuff. Like, it's just from everywhere. You know, whether in person at, like, a sports authority. This was a gift. God damn it, the lights went out again. Ah, controller. No! Come back, Jake. There you are. This was a gift. This blanket we've had since I don't fucking know. Like, I got this from my parents, and they had it for years. I don't know. Got this Bergeron jersey off of NHL. It was fine. It was fine. No problem. I know in Philly they have shops. So, Ty, I don't know, man. The internet's probably your best bet at this point. That's all I can say. I'd like to see a lot more out of Rick Nash. I agree. Defensively, I'm still cool with it, but offensively, yeah. I agree. It would be nice. And obviously the cross-checking penalty tonight was ridiculous. Just ridiculously stupid. Just ridiculously stupid. But he has time to redeem himself, and I'm still going to keep a little bit of faith. Kadri is a worse version than Marchand. Or of Marchand. That I agree with. Nazem Kadri and Brad Marchand are cut from the same cloth. I agree that Kadri is worse in terms of, number one, his goal-scoring ability. Not that Kadri isn't bad. Kadri's a great player. He's not Brad Marchand. In terms of their ability to be a dirty rat, Brad Marchand is also the better rat than one Nazem Kadri. So really, Brad Marchand has him beat in every department, so it's great. It's great. Watching Kadri punch the bench at the end of the game felt amazing. I missed that. Does anybody have a GIF of that so I can play it on repeat for the rest of the night? I'll just sit here and you can watch me watching that GIF for the rest of the night. I completely missed it. I'm not saying I did a lap around the house. I may have done a lap around the house, so it's fine. Will he get suspended for the high cross-check, much like Morrissey? To be honest, I'm not sure, because they're kind of weird about whether or not someone gets a penalty mid-game and if it carries over. It's kind of weird. I have no idea. Cam, go do your work, man. Do your work. Don't worry about me. I'll be here for the next 7 hours. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not browsing Twitter, I swear. I swear. Also, TFC just lost too in the CONCACAF final. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there, but it's fine. Oh my god. Whew. Ridiculous. I don't know. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? God damn. I can't help but just browse through Twitter to see the aftermath of all this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to miss anything on Twitter. Like I said, I couldn't even see what Johnny said that he was apologizing for. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, my God. Whew! If Boston wins the Cup, you will get a 24-hour stream. I will promise you that right now. If Boston wins the Cup, 24-hour stream, damn it. 24 hours. We're done taking notes, so no more watching taking notes. Oh, hi, Ray, I'm sorry. I know that Adam McQuaid's from the smallest province in Canada. I thought he was from the heaven itself. So today I learned heaven is in Canada. So that's good. I went to record a video and you still have DeBrusque on the screen. Bojo, what better thing to have on screen right now other than Jake DeBrusque? Hope the video went well, by the way. Oh my god. Whew! I am... Oh, God, this hat gets hot. It does. It does. This hat gets hot. Oh, there we go. We'll center it up. Beautiful. Yeah, backswing. Over here. I'm digging over here. Huh? Hold on. And, well, I mean, this is just more of an accurate representation once the final whistle went and the Marchand empty netter went, but that's fine. Lower Gardner's defensive stats. Boy, you think I'm not going to. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Keep the questions coming. You think I'm going to play anything tonight? Not a chance until I want to play God of War. Let's go. I might as well make this an IRL stream at this point because I don't plan on doing much. Just sitting back and enjoying it. Loving every minute of it. Oh, my God. 7-4 final. 7-4. I'm definitely not going through Pro Hockey Talk, also known as NBCSports.com/NHL right now. Hashtag not an ad. God damn. Oh, oh my God. Today is a great day. Oh, it's a great day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? If Phil Kessel says it is, then yes. How do you subscribe? Ask Pyro. It's fine. Jake Gardner getting sent to the AHL, getting cut or being traded for a Happy Meal this offseason. I don't think Jake Gardner is going to get moved. And I think that's going to piss off a lot of people. Then again, I don't know his contract situation. I know the Leafs are in a little bit of a cap situation right now with quite a few UFAs and RFAs coming up. Particularly William Nylander is the one that comes to mind. I don't like that the logo's bent. No. No. Hey, that works. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. There we go. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if Jake Gardner's going to get traded, but obviously people are not quite happy about him. Sundiem, what's up, buddy? What's up? I hope my obnoxious nature isn't offensive. But it's not in a, as I've mentioned, it's not in a screw you Toronto way. It's in a holy shit, I can't believe my team actually won kind of way. Boston's going to get swept in the next round. Even if they do, even if they do, I'm fine with it. Because, again, that means my team won't be golfing until May rather than April. Like New Jersey and LA and Anaheim. Sorry, Mamba. You know, in Toronto. But what are you going to do? And Philly. Sorry. All the Flyers fans in here. I don't hate them hurting enough. Well, there you go. Gardner's just over $4 million through next season. Yeah, fair point. Here's my thing, though. If you move Jake Gardner, who the hell are you going to bring in to replace him? I mean, do you have... Unless you bring... You know, unless you say, okay, Connor Carrick, you're getting that ice time now. I don't think Liljegren's going to be ready next year. I mean, so right now it's Riley Zaitsev, Gardner, Hainsey. Polak's contract's up. Dermott's still signed, and Carrick's an RFA. Yeah, I got to admit, I'm really intrigued to see what the Leafs do. Particularly defensively for next season. I am really intrigued to see what Toronto does next year. Because, I mean, Riley and Zaitsev are obviously staying. Hainsey's not going to get moved. He's got a modified no trade anyway. I don't know, though, even if they trade Jake Gardner, what the hell are you going to get for him? He has 1 year left at $4 million. What are you going to get for Jake Gardner at this point? Does it matter to some Leaf fans? Right now, probably not. But if they trade Jake Gardner for almost nothing, then people are just going to be pissed off that he got moved for nothing. Especially if there isn't a replacement, you know? Like I said, in the system, I don't see who they'd possibly, you know, have to replace him. It's not, I mean, obviously, someone like Marty Marincin, it's not going to be him. I mean, I guess unless they wanted to give a better role to Rosen or Borgman. Again, I don't think Liljegren will be ready. I don't think Andrew Nielsen's going to be ready. I don't think Justin Hall's a, you know, regular NHLer. So, I don't know what they would do with him. I can't say I'd know what they're going to do with him. But, yeah. Please change the song, Steve. It's been playing for an hour. It's not changing now. It's not changing now. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh my god. Ooh, by the way, shout out to Morgan Riley for showing some heart, sticking in tonight's game. By the way, I thought it was a joke when it was said that Wayne Simmons was playing with a torn pelvis since training camp. It wasn't a joke. Holy shit. Holy shit. God damn. Someone said, by the way, they hope Thomas Plekanec stays. Would you have said that after game 2? When Plekanec was in the bottom 6 and getting lit up. He gets moved up a line and all of a sudden Leaf fans are like, yeah, fuck it. Plekanec, let's keep him. Which might be a half-decent idea, maybe. We need to look big, like Carlson or Doughty. I mean, Doughty's been a long-standing rumor, but John Carlson would be an interesting fit. But yeah, you are going to have to free up cap space, especially again when William Nylander needs to be signed, among others. I think Hyman's contract's also up, and I don't think Connor Brown's is, but someone else is up too. Steve, take it easy, buddy. Enjoy the videos. Gardner to Tampa for a conditional ham sandwich, as if Tampa needs the extra defense, right? Why wouldn't you just have the surgery during... Yeah, Phil, I agree, buddy. I don't know why Wayne Simmons wouldn't have just had the surgery and then hopefully have been ready for the playoffs, but that just goes to show that a injured Wayne Simmons is still a viable threat to any team. Plekanec. Sorry. Sergachev. Plekanec. How about I just call him Turtleneck, even though he's not really... He wasn't really wearing a turtleneck with Toronto. Maybe that's why he was better, because he wasn't wearing a turtleneck. No, Jake. No. No. We need to keep looking at Jake. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Do we change it up? Do we change it up? Again, you know, yeah, let's look at old St. Patrice for a little bit. I was going to say Marchand or Krug, but they both kind of sucked until they scored. So it's fine. Maple Leafs need a goalie for the future. Anderson's not the long-term solution for them. I completely disagree. Much like I say that, you know, the blame can't be solely on Tuukka Rask, and in most cases the blame shouldn't be on Tuukka Rask because it's been mistakes in front of him. Anderson got sunk by quite a few mistakes. Jake Gardner. So, yeah, I'm not blaming Freddie Anderson for this. Not at all. I mean, sure, there are some goals you might wish that he had back, but I don't blame Freddie Anderson for Toronto's loss. Bruins didn't deserve that win. I completely disagree. Because the game was close, and then they took over in the third period because that's what they do. So, I disagree. The Leafs didn't deserve to win shit based on their third period performance, which was just awful. Literally, their worst third period performance of the year. So, yeah. You know, had the Leafs not completely thrown it away, I'd kind of agree with you. Check Twitter. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I'm going to get distracted by all the Bruins-related stuff on the Twitters. Oh, God. See, it's nothing but right now. The top of the deal here. And I'll even show you the top of this. This is going to look shitty, by the way, okay? Hi, how you doing? Different angle. Okay, ready? There you go. Bruins highlights at the top of Twitter. I can't escape it. This is ridiculous. Also, will this wire cooperate, please? Please cooperate. Look at my hand. Hey, there we go. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. What did I miss, by the way? Crosby's the turtleneck kind of guy. I mean, sure. Sure. Switching sports for a second, but do you remember Johnny Venters? J-Mac, I did see the whole Johnny Venters deal about, what was it, 3 Tommy John surgeries? It's like, holy shit. It's cool for that guy to have gotten back into the league. Oh, Sundin, that's so rude. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my God, that's not fair. It's fucking hilarious, but that's not fair. I'm gonna share that with the rest of the chat, by the way. That is so unfair to Jake Gardner. Oh my God. That's just not right. God, that's so bad. The most interesting matchup for round 2, I think we can all agree, is the Predators and Jets. I do completely agree, but that's the thing is, though, 1 and 2 in the Atlantic, Tampa and Boston. That's certainly interesting. Link is dead. Fuck. Damn it. Boo. Fuck you, Twitter. Jesus. Hold on. I don't remember. Do I remember how to do my thing? Just 13, is that the way to do it? Fuck. Pyro, if you're here, fucking permit Sundin to share a link. It's a GoFundMe to buy out Jake Gardner. There's the joke. Fucking A. I hate you, Twitter. You're the worst. Twitter is officially the worst. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Twitter's the worst. Anyway, recovering from that. Oh, recovering from that. There's more than one, I'm sure. Venter said 3 Tommy Johns had blitz since 2012, which is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am the happiest right now. It hasn't worn off. It has not worn off. Might I just say, if I were going to edit any stats, by the way, what's Corey Perry's discipline? What is his discipline? A 70. We're going to drop that. Let's just drop... If we're going to make some playoff edits, right? We're going to start with Corey Perry. And let's just drop that discipline down a little bit. Let's just drop that down to a 65, to be fair. Was the GoFundMe set up by Babcock? Yeah, so he could afford to pay... So that he could afford to pay Roman Polak more money than what he deserves. Again. So that's good. Send Babcock back to Detroit. I'm sorry, but if you're a Leafs fan, you can't feel that way. I'm sorry, but no. The Horaceks and the Randy Carlyles, just no. Babcock is the right coach, but if anything, I'd be blaming Lou Lamoriello. Tuca. You beautiful man. I'm leaving you at an 88. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Realistic Boston GM mode after a couple of player edits? Perhaps. Perhaps. You know, Krug, again. Again. I love you. I do love you. We rated you an 88 based off of a shitload of stats, but I am going to drop that a little bit. We'll drop that down to an 87. Mainly because of trade value. There we go. That's fine. I'm not a Wings/Jets fan. Well, it's fine. Good series, Bruins fans everywhere. I agree. You know, it's funny, man. We were actually just talking about what you brought up on Twitter in terms of the cap situation that the Leafs currently find themselves in, which is interesting, quite interesting. Especially too if you want to talk about potentially moving defensemen to make changes there. I also love Torrey Krug for obvious reasons. But I was meaning to... There are some players I was meaning to drop in overall anyway, based off of ridiculous trade value. Like, Torrey Krug's trade value, if I make him an 88, is way the fuck up there. So, I'm cool with dropping that. McAvoy at an 85. Cool with that, because I'm not going to change Besser. Kevin Miller. You need to be better at moving the puck. I'm not going to make you an outright two-way. You need to be better at moving the puck, because holy shit, has Kevin Miller's game... Like, remember 2 years ago, even 3 years ago, when they're playing Kevin Miller with Zdeno Chara on the top pairing, and it's just, like, why? It's worked out. It's worked out quite well. He's done much better in this current role. I don't necessarily want to make him an 82. What can I improve? I'm going to improve... I was going to say, he's actually kind of fast. I'm going to improve his skating. Kevin Miller's underrated. Deal with it. Still going to leave him as an 81, though. Shot's not bad. Offensive awareness down a point. Bam. There we go. It's tough, but I think Plekanec is gone. JVR probably walks. Bozak may also go, too. Which was the risk when they kept the team together. I mean, you know, don't know how many times they had the conversation on the Steve Dangle podcast about, hey, do we trade JVR? Do we trade Bozak now? Because what if they walk for nothing? So, that was the risk. I don't see really... I mean, I don't know. Like I said this earlier, I am really intrigued to see what the Leafs look like next year. Like, very intrigued to see what the Leafs look like next year. I'm going to keep McQuaid at a 78, but I'm going to make him like the highest 78 that I possibly can. Would I rather still have Colin Miller, though? God, dude, Schiller was... I'm not sure. I got to admit, I'm not sure, because if the Bruins still had Colin Miller... I don't know if we would have seen the emergence of Grzelcyk like we did this season. Which... you know, kind of would have sucked to have not seen Grzelcyk turn into what he's turned into this year. So that is my one positive, I'd say, out of the Bruins losing Colin Miller for nothing. That's the one positive. So, I'm sorry. I'm keeping the music train going. I'm sorry. The Leafs lost to the best team in the East. You know, I'm still gonna give that to ye old Tampa. But needless to say, the Bruins were close. But that's an incorrect statement. Is it? Is it? Well, guess what? We'll find out. We will find out after this next series. Because at least, I mean, whoever wins between Tampa and Boston is right there. As, okay, you are now the favorite to come out of the Eastern Conference, even if when Pittsburgh beats Washington again. So, it's a battle for who can be called the top team in the East until they lose to Pittsburgh. Because, of course, they'll lose to Pittsburgh. Oh, my God. Kevin definitely improved this year, impressively so, but I feel like... Oh, dude, for sure, Colin Miller's ceiling is that much higher. But it's definitely higher than Grizzlick's, too. But, I don't know. I'm not happy about them losing Colin Miller in the expansion draft. That I will definitely agree with. So I made Grizzlick... I'm going to make Grizzlick a 78. If I'm okay with making somebody an 85, a first-line player, after one good season, then damn it, Matt Grizzlick can be a 78. With low top 4 potential. If anybody disagrees, again, kick the rocks. Go to your nearest quarry and kick them. Wings are the team to watch for. Good luck with that until they fix their goaltending. Good luck with that. I never realized how good Pasta really was until I watched him 7 games. Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, again, because David Pastrnak, 25th pick of the 25th pick of the 2014 draft in the first round. He's a monster. You want to talk about a draft steal? David Pastrnak is a monster. Because it should be a high franchise. I kind of agree. Again, I don't want to go too crazy with the overall changes, just because, again, I talked about this when I edited the rosters. I made these changes in a specific way, so I don't want to go too crazy and too far off the beaten path here. But yeah, Jake DeBrusk is he's getting an increase, and Rick Nash might get a decrease, I got to admit. I'm trying to still think on fair terms, right? I am. I'm still leaving Tuca at an 80, though. I'm not changing that, sorry. Especially if his goaltenders are fucking voodoo. If you get into changing one goaltender, you're getting changed on all of them, and it's a mess. You know what? I think Rick Nash has been dealing with injuries. I'm not sure if I want to drop him. Am I ready for the 6-hour pay-per-view on a Friday afternoon? Bojo, I am, but I don't know if I'm going to be up for it. That's the one deal. My schedule's been a mess lately. I've been a night owl as of late, but is it really? Oh, that's right. It is 6 hours with the stupid amount of matches. I don't know, man. Like, I'm intrigued, but I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if I can handle said event. Let's upgrade the aggressiveness a little bit, the face-offs a little bit. Gotta upgrade the speed at this point. We're just making general improvements to Jake DeBrusk. Just general improvements. It's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Raise Marchand's a licking to a 99. I would if I could. Bitch. Defensive awareness, 82. Nope, still not up to an 82. Please? Please? Can you become an 82 overall? I don't want to make it much more ridiculous. I had him at an 80. I'm thinking an 81 might be fair. But also, I'm feeling pretty fucking good about making him an 82. Just M. Just M. What if I upgrade that yellow slide? Yeah, there we go. Screw it. Works for me. Works for me. Can we give Simmons 99 durability? Well, wouldn't that be the opposite if he is dealing with so many injuries to have that durability be high? There we go. I feel like that's better for Jake DeBrusk. I don't feel like that's out of the question. I feel like that's fair. I'm still tempted to drop Rick Nash. Game Grumps, you know it, KB. You know it. The one thing that pisses me off about that, though, KB, is the way they say it in the episodes. It doesn't match how he actually says it in the clip, but it's funnier the way they say it. It's that much better. Oh, do I drop old Papa Rick here? I'm going to drop the offensive awareness, but raise the old defensive awareness a little bit. I'm going to drop the poise because he hasn't been showing up. I'm going to drop the deking and hand-eye a little bit. Drop the aggressiveness. The durability's fine. I kind of agree with dropping his speed as well. Still want him to be an 83, though. I think an 82 might be too low and might be a tad bit too judgmental. But what if I up the defensive awareness again? Because he is solid defensively. I'd say Rick Nash is almost better defensively now than he is offensively, but I'll drop him from an 84 to an 83. But there we go. DeBrusque at an 82. I feel like is fair. I'm not overreacting and making him an 85 like Besser. He's solid, though. He is solid. I could make him even better offensively if I wanted to. Trust me, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. But it's fine. Alright, then centers, Bergeron's good, Krejci's good. I feel like Riley Nash is still okay. 81 might seem a little bit high, but if you look at the attributes, it really doesn't match it. Which, again, an overall number is only so much. You got to look at the individual attributes and see where they are as far as how they're defined. Heinen, I feel like Heinen should get the bump up to an 81. I feel like he should, so I'm going to do that. Marner had 9 points in the series. That is ridiculous. As the hockey guy said, Mitch Marner is a goddamn star. All right, you know what? I'll save you, Leaf fans. I'll save you. We will finally, and for anybody who just hates the Bruins, I'll finally switch to non-Bruins related stuff. How about that? I'll do that here. I'm even gonna take off the hat because I'm sweating to death. The funny thing is, though, it's hotter in this jersey than it is in the sweatshirt. It's kind of weird. I think. Do I make Danton Heinen an 81? Again, I feel like an 80 is fair. Maybe bump him up defensively a little bit. Maybe drop the poise just because the playoff, play hasn't quite been there. I don't know. No play Zombie Nation. I mean, don't tell me to do that, because I'll play the damn thing all night. I'm not really seeing what else I can make better for Danton Heinen. Do you think Pierre-Luc Dubois has proved the doubters wrong? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. Play hits. I might at some point. Probably not tonight, though. With Dubois, I mean, the obvious criticism came from, oh, well, what the hell is Kekalainen doing? Not taking Puljujärvi, a fellow Finn. And then also, when Dubois was drafted, it was his first year at center. So it's another one of those examples of, wow, I could not make Heinen. I'm just going to leave Heinen as an 80 then. We'll do it that way. He's still solid defensively, but I'd have to update a lot of stats. But then again, I feel like defensively he should be better. Like, offensively, I feel like he's fine. Nah, screw it. I'm going to make him an 81. I don't know how many doubters there were for Dubois, but I'm not going to, for me, I never thought, oh, this kid's not going to be good. I mean, had no reason to not think that he wasn't going to be a good player, but, I mean, yeah, he's definitely proven to be one hell of a player. You can't take that away from him, so. Unfortunately for him, he has a tool of a coach who guarantees Game 7s and then doesn't deliver, so. But that's not his fault. He can't help that. But, yeah, Columbus has a gem with Dubois, for sure. And it helps the whole trading Johansson thing, right? That helps out quite a bit. Getting rid of somebody of that caliber, with the Ryan Johansson, but getting and having basically his replacement in Dubois ready to go is gigantic for them. Draft lottery simulation stream, just for the chat's reaction to the winners, right? Do we have a link? Is the lottery sim site the same thing as it has been in past years? Do I drop Donato to medium top 6? I'm tempted. People are like, oh, you can't have him at high top 6, but who the hell cares? I just know that Columbus got a lot of flack for taking him 3rd. Well, it's mainly because it was viewed as, hey, Puljujärvi's the go-to. I mean, it was kind of the same thing with, let me go back to it. The same year Seth Jones was drafted. The same year he was drafted. Like, Reinhart was taken 2nd, right? I don't remember who was taken 3rd. Let me look at this. Nope, that was the Barkov and Drouin draft. I'm mistaken, sorry. So it was McKinnon, Barkov, Drouin, and Jones. Maybe a similar situation? I don't know. Probably not, because I don't think Dubois was expected to be a Barkov or Drouin type, which he's closer to than I think a lot of people expected. But, like I said, for sure, you know, they caught some flack over drafting him when they did, but I'm actually going to drop Donato. I don't know. The funny thing is, though, I've seen how he develops even with the high top 6 in franchise. He hasn't turned into anything too good, but you know me, I don't like to overrate people. But Mamba, it is still the same. Pyro, are you here? In which case, would you love to? Would you enjoy permitting Mamba or reminding me just how the hell to do it, so I don't have to keep asking you? Because Jesus, I can't remember. Sean Corrali's due for a bump up. A pretty damn good bump up. Upgrade that poise, upgrade that aggressiveness. I wasn't going to go straight to a 78, but guess what? I am now. I am now. Sean Corrali's the fucking man. Also, where's that hand-eye rating? Where's that hand-eye rating? After the goal he scored earlier in this series, up goes the hand-eye rating. Again, I don't want him to be a 79, though. I don't want to overrate him too much. But I mean, Jesus, he's a forechecking machine. What did I have to do? It is still Tankathon? Okay, sick. I wasn't sure if that was the link or not. But yeah, here, let me, I wasn't sure if that was still the link, but thank you. Last PLD question, do you think Columbus runs with him as their first-line center next year? Wasn't he basically their first-line center at the end of this year? So, with that said, my answer is yes. I don't see why you wouldn't. Unless I'm mistaken, but wasn't he basically their first-line center? Wemberg will start on the first line, but Dubois will be first man in the season. I don't know. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first-line center with, yeah, in the playoffs at least, wasn't he? Or am I mistaken on that? Regardless, yeah, I mean, he's the future of that team, for sure. 84? 81. There we go. That works. Not a huge fan of the Cassidy start the fourth line strat. Me either, because it reminds me very much of Claude Julien, which, you know, is kind of scary. But I'm not going to say that it's the worst thing in the world. Gallagher wants to leave the Habs in my GM mode. Smart man trying to get out of there. Very smart man. In the playoffs, he got moved to the first line. Okay, that makes sense. No Malkin or Hagelin for game 1. Can't wait for the Caps to outshoot the Pens 55-24 and lose 4-1. Sounds about right, to be honest. Unfortunately, for Caps fans there. Ah, dude, the sickness with the throat, it still catches up to me every once in a while. Ah, it's like I get short of breath for half a second. It sucks. All right, Acciari. Let's upgrade that aggressiveness a bit. I think I'm only going to make him a 77, but still. Fourth line was our best line in Game 5. Fair point. I'm not going to say the fourth line's been terrible. The fourth line's been tremendous. It's just been, you know, whether or not you should start the game with them. But I get the idea of wanting to bring the energy to start a game, so I can see the reasoning behind it. Here we go, 77 Acciari. Am I wrong for making Corrali a 78 and Acciari a 77? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. So let me check back through this. Acciari to 77, Donato, Corrali, and Schaller at 78s. Not bad. Riley Nash might be 1 point overrated, to be honest, but then again, you look at the attributes and it's like, hey, he's just kind of an average player, which is good. Middle of the road. Still a third liner. Heinen at an 81, Krejci at an 83, Bergeron there. Krejci could probably be a little bit better, but he's still capable of putting up points. It's just the physical category that drags him down. But I know for a fact that I was looking him up, he was kind of that mid-range, and he was declining a bit, so... Like I said, I don't want to make too many drastic changes to these numbers here, because like I said, I went along with the system to come to these conclusions, and I don't just want to be like, I think this guy's better. Like, just, no. You know, I've made fair upgrades to guys like Grizzly. What are your thoughts on the medium-low potential comparison? Say with a medium bottom 6 to a low top 9, or a low top 4 to a medium top 6. Sergachev, take it easy. J-Mac, from what I've seen, I feel like, I don't know, it feels inconsistent. I wish I could say I have an exact answer to it, but sometimes it does feel like the low top 9 players have that slightly better chance to develop over the medium bottom 6 guys. But I feel like if you're medium bottom 6, that potential, you know, that development is more consistent for those players, if you get what I'm saying. So I feel like low top 9, they have that higher opportunity to develop, but it doesn't always happen. I feel like your medium bottom 6 guys are the guys who are more consistently going to develop. I want to watch you, but I just want this day to be over with. Leafs, I get it, buddy. No worries. No worries. I didn't realize Tankathon had all 4 major leagues. That's hilarious. I kind of want to, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. Again, I don't know what the hell this stream's going to be tonight. I'll probably end up playing God of War at some point. I'm kind of in an MLB mood, too, because I only have one more challenge to go, I believe, on the Conquest deal. So, I don't know. I don't know what tonight's stream's going to be, aside from me just enjoying what happened. You know what? Here. By the way, dude, the draft lottery being now in under 3 days is incredible. I'm looking forward to it. It was DeBrusque, Krejci, and Rick Nash tonight. Right, Backus was on the right wing with Heinen and Riley Nash. Interesting. Let me go best lines. Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak, DeBrusque, Krejci, Nash. That makes sense. Heinen, Nash, and Backus. Schaller, Corrali, Achari. We'll bring in Corrali there. Why do I want to go exact with this? Just because I'm kind of intrigued by what the overall ratings are going to be for this team. And then defensively, for the hell of it, or I might just replay the Game 7 to torture people. Krug and Killer. McQuaid's going to be in for Holden. Does that give McQuaid power play time? It does, so never mind. We'll put Grzelcyk here. Wait, does Carlo have power play time too? He doesn't. Good. And then we'll bring in McQuaid. I don't give a damn what the power play lines are from there. That's fine. Oh, it's funny. Whenever you go best lines in the power play, it still tends to go 2 defensemen, which isn't the real-life setup anymore for most teams. Most teams do just go with the 1 defenseman. I said I didn't care, but you know what? I'm going to edit this anyway. McAvoy, Grzelcyk, Krejci there. Chara's not on the power play anymore, by the way, which is something I haven't noticed. I got to be honest. I haven't noticed that. Where is Backus? There we go. Congrats on the series win, and I hope you kick Tampa's ass. Shut up those Lightning bandwagon fans. Good night. Leafs, we'll catch you later, buddy. I'm sure we'll talk about it before the series begins on Saturday. I'm sure we'll talk about it. Damn. Some team's not looking too bad. Team's not looking too bad. I don't know what other changes I want to make here. If I want to edit Toronto, I don't want to be biased at all. If I sim the lottery on Tankathon, by the way. Alright, so I simmed it once, right? Detroit won. Because memes. You know what? I would show you the top. I simmed it once. Detroit, Islanders, Rangers are your top 3. Hilarious. Vancouver fell to the 8th pick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Vancouver fell to the 8th pick. Poor bastards. Poor bastards, I say. What are you gonna do? Goddamn. I am gonna need that refill of Arnold Palmer sometime soon. Sometime soon. Should I drop John Gibson a little bit after they got swept? To be honest, I don't feel like it was John Gibson's fault. I feel like it was the team in front of him, especially too with the injuries, that just said, fuck it, we're done. We're out of here. Thank you, but we are out of here. I don't know if I also want to sit here and get into roster editing, but it is something I have to keep up to date with. A little bit, at least. A little bit, at least. Did anybody sign today, by the way? I keep trying to double check just to make sure no roster moves were made out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not going to change much there. I'm not going to change much there. Oh my god. Ah, stop it. Damn it. I'm trying to be over the sickness. Quit dragging me back down. Clayton Keller at an 83. Should he be better than that? Maybe. But offensively, he's already a monster. And he's 19, so who cares? Just go ahead and drop all of the Ducks. Yeah, that might be the way to do it, huh? Should I drop Richard Panik's discipline, by the way? Has that joke been made 1,000 times already? I feel like it has been. I feel like it has been. Actually, with Arizona. Yeah, Goligoski's alright where he is, I guess. Goddamn. Make Alsner at 36, and that joke has been made. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't know what else I'd want to change. Aside from, again, just double-checking whose value is, like, too damn high. Like the rent. And making it from there. Perry needs to be dropped? I kind of agree. Kind of agree. Here's the problem, though. I don't, like I said, I don't like making changes just off of, okay, who do I think needs to be edited, you know? Not a big fan of doing that. Actually, a couple of people did sign. Just need to make sure that they're in the game and already have their NHL rights. I don't know if I want to get into the roster editing, you know? Just because, again, I'm going to have to double-check everything. But, yeah, needless to say, Kapanen will be improved. Jesus. Not that he isn't bad offensively, but, you know, yeah, Kapanen will be improved. Boschman did officially retire, but I wouldn't take him off the team. He's still there for one more season. So if he retired, but he's still there for one more season, define that. I mean, if he retired, I'm going to take him off of the team, even though it does affect things. Like the Sedins, you know, I took them out of the game. If someone retires, I am going to take them out. So, yeah, if Boschman officially retired, then I will be taking him off the list. When did he officially retire? At the end of the season? Oh, yeah, shit. There we go. Boschman did retire. Well, there you go. Shit, let me take him out of the game, then. Like I said, it does free up some cap space for teams to potentially make some trades that they wouldn't be able to make otherwise. But it's better than having, like, the Sedins linger on. I'd rather have teams have extra cap space than the Sedins go to different teams and stuff like that. So, Host is out, too. Still can't believe how amazing the Sedins' last game was. You mean their penultimate game, which was amazing. Their last home game. They should have never played that game in Edmonton. Alright, so let me make sure that this dude, who's actually name-dropped earlier, who signed with Montreal, just let me make sure that he has Montreal rights. Which I don't think he will. Yeah, I was going to say, he screams the undrafted type. Keep forgetting they have Laval and not St. John's. There we go. Alright, move him back and maybe bump him up a little bit. Go figure, though. 87 points is an overager in 65 games. That's not surprising. That is not surprising. God damn. It took a good hour for the hype to finally die down. The hype is still there. But goddamn. It took a good hour for the hype to finally die down a little bit. So, there's that. But, alright, so there we go. He at least has Montreal rights. I won't add in his contract because that'll cause them to drop somebody, but we'll bump up the potential and make the stats a little bit better. I vote for a good old-fashioned NHL GM sim or finishing the last challenge on Conquest. Save roster editing for a slower night. I kind of agree. Like I said, the only thing I'm going to do since I'm here before I forget is to just add in the contracts that were signed for today, and then, yeah, I'll probably be switching it up to a different game. I mean, yeah, I agree. It wouldn't be a bad night for a little bit of Bruins simming. But also, now that I already have the thought in my mind of potentially editing some rosters, that's kind of an issue, you know? Because that's kind of what's on my mind right now, is knowing that some potentials and some overalls still need to be changed. Especially for playoff performance. I don't know how good I want to make this guy. Definitely not a 70. That's overkill. I think I got a 67 or so. Drop the defense a bit. Yeah, 67 works for someone signing out of the queue. Gives him an outside chance. I love a good roster as much as the next guy, but that's not the rabbit hole you want to start digging tonight. J-Mac, you're reading my mind, buddy. You are reading my mind. Trust me. I agree with you. I do agree with you. I have two other contracts to check, and I'm pretty sure they're both already in the game. Yeah, for Lunda, for Olofsson in Buffalo, and Linus Oland on Brinas. So yeah, there we go. We are are indeed good. Did anybody else retire, or is it just Francois Beauchemin in the last couple of days, though? In the last couple of days, I have basically all the other retirements in that have happened within, like, the past 2 weeks. Unless something just happened in the past 2 days. Then I wouldn't have it. But let me check. I think I got it all, though. Yep, I have it all. Okay, cool. So the rosters are at least up to date, but I am still going to have to change some potential stuff. I will be right back. I need that refill on that fine Arnold Palmer goodness. And then we'll be back. I don't know, maybe I'll play some franchise mode, and that way I can kind of scout out what changes I need to make. We can look at Jake DeBrusque again. So yeah, I need a drink. I'll be right back. And then we will, I don't know, we'll figure out what the hell I'm doing. I might switch to MLB. I might switch to God of War, because I do need to record videos for tomorrow. So maybe it makes sense to just go over to God of War. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Yes, I changed Bear Glazov over for Bottom Sharp, or retired. I got all that down. I'll be right back. I might be Sans Bruin jersey as well, because I'm sweating to death.